Alright folks, get ready for some exciting news. The EPL is back. Nah, not until the 16th of August 2024. You know, we all know who we're going to play. So it's not a matter of who are we going to play. We all know as soon as the league finished last season, we all knew who were promoted to the EPL and who was relegated to the championship. But the only issue is, when are we going to play these people? And you know what? The EPL has put us out of our mystery by doing the fixture release yesterday, telling us who we are going to play and when we are going to be playing them. Today, we are unveiling the Manchester United fixtures for the 2024-2025 season. And my name is Ice. As a die-hard Manchester United fan, you all know, I know how it feels to look forward to these fixture releases. It's crazy. Like, the tension is palpable. It's like unwrapping a gift with surprises and challenges, and you know, getting to know who your team is going to be playing for the upcoming season is a very daring one. And speaking of challenges, Man United will be facing some very formidable opponents in the league next season. You know, the usual suspects: the Cities, the Liverpools, the Arsenals, the Chelseas. But yeah, you know, there are going to be lots of intense derby rivalries, intense matchups, like clashes with top tier teams and the likes. The road is not a walk in the park. It's not even one to joke with, because a lot of teams are strengthening, and yeah, we can see transfer window how it's going so far. We've not had one single signing. Well, we're hopeful because we're seeing movements in the markets already. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. So, looking at the fixture release today, Manchester United will be starting the season against Man City in the Community Shield. We all know, because yeah, apparently we won the FA Cup and Manchester City won the Premier League. So we'll be playing Manchester City on the 10th of August in the Community Shield. But our first competitive game will be against Fulham. And left to me, that's a very palatable fixture to start the season with, because it's one that it's easily winnable. It's more like 3 points in the bag. I mean, the season is fresh. The players are not fully fit. The match fitness is not yet there. They're a bit rusty. So playing Fulham is more like an extended friendly match, you know, and more so it's at the Old Trafford. So that's a good one for me. I don't know, how do you feel about that fixture? Drop in the comment section how you feel about that. And if you are listening to us for the very first time, do well to subscribe to this channel. It's really important. Turn on post notifications so that you don't miss a beat on the latest Manchester United updates wherever you are. And if our subscribers already, like this video, share it to more Manchester United fans so they get the good news. Alright, let's dive deeper into the key matchups and the potential rivalries that await us. We all know every fixture carries its own significance, yeah? And it's a whole lot of impact on the season. You know, the season that is deemed make or mar for Erik ten Hag. I'm sure this is, Ineos are looking at this like it's last chance for him. And we all know lots of Manchester United fans are also not pro ten Hag. So it's like, it's on a scale. It's weighing in on the balance. It's a make or mar for Erik ten Hag. It's also make or mar for Ineos. You know, this is their first season. They put up a structure. We're looking at signings. So it's more like a judgmental season for Ineos, for Ratcliffe, for Ashworth, for Berrada, for Wilcox, and the likes. Whether it's a battle for top spots or a chance for redemption, each game will shape our season greatly. Like, each game, we must take every game as they come, yeah, with all seriousness, like it's a final. Now let's go into the fixtures. Like, looking at the fixtures, it's more like there's a top game for Manchester United every month, starting from August. I mean, until 1st of August, we're playing Liverpool at Old Trafford. That's a very tough match to play. I mean, you know, it's a game that can really, yeah, it can really paddle the canoe in the way it should go, in the way the season will go. Because if you can remember vividly, the first season that Ten Hag came in, we had a disastrous start to the season, losing our first 2 games. And then we played Liverpool and we had more like a renaissance. The team just kicked on from there and we had a very good season going forward. So, Man U winning that game is likely to spark us and, tilt our season in the right direction. But losing that game is very dangerous. So, it's a dicey one. But I hope Manchester United comes good on that. Alright? Yeah, that's on 31st of August. On the 28th of September, we'll be playing Tottenham again at the Old Trafford. And that top fixture, we know Tottenham is a top 6 team. You see what they did last season. Yeah, before the injury set in, they were contending for the title. I think they stopped on the table for a while. Okay, yeah. But that's a tough game at Old Trafford on the 28th of September. We'll be going away to Aston Villa on the 5th of October. Aston Villa becoming a very dicey team to play against under Unai Emery. I like the way they play football. And if you are not really careful, they can really expose you for who you are. So that's a dicey game to play away for Manchester United on the 5th of October. And yeah, we'll be welcoming Chelsea to Old Trafford on the 2nd of November. So you can see what I'm talking about when I say we have a tough game, at least one tough game every month for the next season. So we're playing Chelsea on the 2nd of November. And it even gets more interesting in December. On the 3rd of December, we'll be going to the Emirates. For a while, I never used to get scared of Arsenal. Whether we're playing at home or we're playing at the Emirates, whether we're in good form or not, I never got scared of Arsenal because we always had the way of getting results against them. But in recent times, I think that's beginning to change a bit. So, we need to be on top of our game for that one. Going to the Emirates to play Arsenal on the 3rd of December. And just after then, on the 14th of December, we'll be playing Manchester City at the Etihad. Another big game. But yeah, it's something we've done before and I trust Ten Hag and the boys to do that again. So, Arsenal on the 3rd at the Emirates, Man City at the Etihad on the 14th. Then we'll be going on that away trip to the Molineux to play Wolverhampton Wanderers. That's a tough place to go when Wolverhampton Wanderers are in their stride. But yeah, we'll be doing that. Yeah, then we'll be hosting Newcastle on the 29th of December. So in December, we have Arsenal, we have City, we have Wolves, and we have Newcastle. Those are tough, very tough fixtures. And that's not enough. We'll be starting the year on the 4th of January against Liverpool at Anfield. So I think that's our toughest run from December through to early January. We know Anfield has been one of the toughest grounds to play in the Premiership. So we have our work cut out. Going there on the 4th of January. I hope the players are fit after the New Year festivities and celebrations. After that, on the 15th of February, we'll be hosting. Tottenham will be hosting us. So we'll be going to Tottenham on an away match, playing Tottenham on the 15th of February, just the day after Valentine's Day. And I really do hope, in the season of love, we take them out, literally, playing Tottenham on the 15th. We also have Arsenal at home on the 8th of March. So, on the 8th of March, we'll play Arsenal at Old Trafford before hosting City on the 5th of April. Then, the season gets to the climax and we're ending the season with 2 very dangerous games against Chelsea and Aston Villa on the 18th and 25th, respectively. I mean, that's a very tough way to end the season, and hopefully we have our targets achieved already by then. If we're aiming for top 4, we'll probably sealed our top 4 fate already before then. If we're aiming for the title, hopefully we already have it sealed before then. Because you know, if you are, it's more it's more daunting when you have a target that you not achieved at that stage and you are playing such teams away. It's very dangerous. So I really do hope we've got our shit sorted out before that stage of the season. Alright, as we wrap up, let's summarize the most exciting fixtures for the season. For me, yeah, I'm looking at both Liverpool games at Anfield and at Old Trafford. I'm also looking at the Manchester derbies against City at the Etihad, at Old Trafford, and the game against Arsenal at the Emirates. I don't know if that's the same thing for you. I don't know if that's the same thing for you. But do well to tell me the most, anticipated matchups that you're looking forward to for the 2024-2025 season. Alright? Drop that in the comment section and do well to interact. Before I sign off, I want to encourage you to subscribe to this channel if you are joining us for the very first time, so you don't get to miss out on any updates on Manchester United, and share your thoughts on the fixtures in the comment section. If you're already a subscriber, do well to like this video on your way out, and let's keep the conversation going. Let's keep the community growing. Okay, your views, your voices matter to me, and we love to hear from our very passionate fan base. Okay, so just let's keep the community growing, and together let's cheer our team to victory and make this next season one to remember. Thank you for joining, thank you for watching, and until the next one, stay red, stay proud, stay winning. Laters.